Welcome to the Pokemon World Championships 2022 in London.
Each of you now has a chance to compete for the title of Pokemon World Champion.
Double damage, picking up this one-hit KO.
That was one turn!
Max Lightning.
Groudon from the back, knocking out its own teammate.
This is insane.
Come on, little Gastrodon. Yes, and it goes
hits.
for another Ice Beam.
Against all the odds.
What a comeback.
This Landorus still has one turn, and it reveals it carries the grass move.
This is amazing, and against the one-hit KO. What a turn of events. VMAX Vine Lash is going to go first, and 1 HP. Insult to injury here as you get the knockout onto the Incineroar. Astral Barrage, single target into the Torkoal, and it is a one-hit knockout here.
He reveals the white god! He's going for it all.
There it is.
Enough.
But Goliath support hangs
Two
on
hits,
with 2,
baby.
but Drill Run is going to
That's
return and pick up the
huge.
KO. Charizard gets paralyzed, allowing Ringus Charizard to go for the knockout.
Paul having to sacrifice his Calyrex to try to win this game. But slow and steady wins the race.
It's a max guard on the Lunala's side, so Lunala can now do what it wants to do. Charizard goes down in 1 hit.
Zacian with the Sacred Sword, and that is going to be devastating. Eduardo moving on into the grand finals.
Regieleki just going for it with the Max Light. That is a monstrous knockout.
Guillermo Kasty will make it to the finals.
My name is Eduardo Cunha, and I'm from Portugal.
My name is Guillermo Kasty. I'm from Spain.
My strategy for this tournament was using the Zacian Calyrex combination to set up a solid board position with Thunder's Incarnate, especially using the Dynamax mechanic.
That's going to be 1 KO to start the turn.
My overall strategy is to take advantage of my Dynamax, trying to stall the opponent Dynamax.
1-hit knockout.
My comfort with the team and my understanding of its inner works will really help me win.
Have to take advantage of the damage and the speed control. He is one of the greatest European players of all time, so it's a honor for me to share the final against him.
Winning Worlds will be like a dream come true, honestly. Never would have thought one day being able to be the world champion.
Pokémon is something that it was in my life during many years. Winning Worlds would be the top for me.
I'm gonna try my best to knock out every single one of their Pokemon.
I think he's really good, but I'm better.
We are about to watch some dreams come true, and I can tell you are ready. So let's bring out our players. First, from Portugal, Eduardo Cunha. And from Spain, Guillermo Kasty. I think these players are ready. Tell them how much you love them. Players, we can't wait to watch you compete, so please take your seats. And casters, let's get this match started.
Away at it to allow the Calyrex to return with an Astral Barrage. And on the Crimson earlier did not set up a light screen, so this is going to deal big damage, get the KO on Incineroar, and put Groudon in range of the KO in the next turn.
This is getting right down to the wire here. We are seeing that Grimnir ability activate and getting a boost in its special attack for the Calyrex here, so it's going to hit even harder that next turn. Precipice Blades does connect, but not enough to take down the Calyrex here for Eduardo.
I mean, you get rid of the Zacian and you bring Eduardo down to the last 2 remaining Pokemon, but we've already seen the way the speeds are playing out. Rillaboom's going to join the field, however, set that grassy terrain, and I think Rillaboom's one of the key Pokemon in games 1 and 2. But in this game 3, it's really been coming down to the way that Thunderous was able to pivot around and have this Calyrex in a position where it's going to be able to get a KO.
Yeah, and I think the key factor there was how long that Zacian was allowed to stick around on the field. And as we see,
And Eduardo Cunha is your 2022 Pokemon World Champion!
Incredible games, incredible set. Massive congratulations to Eduardo, our 2022 Pokemon World Champion.
That was incredible. The crowd is going wild. Eduardo is celebrating on the stage. Huge congratulations to our champion. Wow. I mean, what a set.
I'm still catching my breath. I'm sure everyone here is. What a moment. And for us to be here to experience it, incredible. Massive congratulations to both of our competitors here. Performed extremely well throughout this entire event. And what a set. It was perfect. A perfect way to end a perfect weekend.
And you know what makes it 10 times more perfectly?
The casters just called you the newest world champion. How does it feel to be called world champion?
It's insane. I'm speechless. Well, not really speechless, otherwise I wouldn't be here, but I'm just so happy. I don't know how to describe it. Thank you for everything, everyone, really.
Let's reflect on the match just for a second.
Yes.
What was the moment that you think, when you look back on this in many years, what's going to be that most memorable, important moment during this match?
I think trusting myself on not going back to my game 1 plan in game 3, knowing that it was likely that it would stick to his game-winning plan in game 2 was extremely key. And also believing that attacking there with Zacian was the right play. Going in and getting rid of the Grimmsnarl would put me in the right spot to clean up. And yeah, just trusting myself, trusting my ability to flow chart the matchup and know what to do in the end. And yeah, I'm just happy I stuck to that.
Learning how to trust yourself takes some serious practice and preparation. I know that there are a lot of people who have helped you with that. Do you want to say hello or thank you to anyone?
Yes, thank you all so much. I would, trust me when I say this, I know it's cliche, but I would not have been here without all the support and help I get from everyone. Obviously wouldn't be here without my family either, especially my mom, who've been, just supporting me always and, making me a better person, helped me develop into a much better human being than what I was, and being able to stand here proud of my accomplishment despite what I might have done in the past.
That's wonderful. And what advice now from this spot would you like to give others who someday will look to you for advice as world champion?
Of course, the advice is to, never fear learning from others. There's no shame in reaching out, asking for help, be it in Pokemon or in life. It's absolutely no shame. We all need help. We cannot live alone. And yeah, just, stick to your friends too, because those are the ones that you will take out of this game. It's not the trophies, it's not the Pokemon itself, it's what you learn and the friends you make along the way.
That's such meaningful advice. Thank you so much. The 2022